What is up, guys? Eddie Hates Anime here, talking about long title Isekai Office Worker, The Other World's Books to Pound on the B counter. Yes, I had to look up the full name for it because I keep forgetting. But it is an Isekai in the new season. It is the first Isekai I'm watching this season, I believe. Because I'm watching some fantasy, but this is like a full-on Isekai. Easy for me to accidentally blend those together. And yeah, a dude, an office worker, sees this girl falling to some hole in the ground, some magical hole in the ground, a portal, if you will. And he goes to help her, accidentally stumbles in. She becomes the holy maiden, saving people and shit is her thing. And he decides to be a salary worker again for this kingdom that has promised him everything already. Just because, he's an innocent bystander who got caught up in this mess. And he says, I'm too dedicated to being a black company worker. I got to do it here too. As much as I want to make jokes about how, like, he ran into the most goated life and ruined it, because I wouldn't personally, I want to talk about something else here. Because this show, actually pretty interesting so far. I really like isekai that are not exclusively fighting or just have no fighting in it at all, because it allows you to explore other things. I really enjoy those. Don't get me wrong, I like my normal isekai slop too, especially when those are unique, then they become some of the best, but I feel like it's generally easier to enjoy a non-action isekai or non-action focused isekai, because it even if it is still tropey, it doesn't feel as, I don't know, it's not as annoying and fuck ass as, like, the slop isekai that I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you understand if you've seen enough of them. The other really cool thing about the show is that it is a BL, and I did not know that going in. And then I watched the opening that played at the end, and I saw them holding hands, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. I saw some vibes throughout the episode that seemed like we might be going that direction, because there is another male character that's introduced, and just the way that they look at each other, some things that happen. I was like, this kind of feels like the vibes that I'm getting. But yeah, you don't normally see that in this genre. So shout out to my gays. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good show and W representation. So if you're looking for that, this show could be for you.